There are 5 steps to building wealth that you need to know. And no, you cannot skip a step. The first step is you must have consistent cash flow to be able to meet your basic needs. So we're talking about your ability to take care of your food, housing, transportation, and daily expenses. If you cannot do these basic things, you cannot build wealth. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, you cannot build wealth. So your focus and number one priority is to make sure that you have a decent amount of money coming in, that you're in a position to have more than your expenses every single month. Once you're done with this level, then you move to the second step, which is the financial safety. In the financial safety level, you're concerned about building emergency fund. So we're talking 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses, just in case something happens to your job, just in case something unexpected happens, you're not left struggling financially. The second thing you must do at this phase is you must have insurance in place, income protection, meaning if something happens to your ability to go to work, right, due to illness, your insurance can kick in and you can pull money out from the insurance to take care of your health, take care of your expenses and all the kind of good stuff. Or God forbid, you pass away too soon, you have enough protection in place to help your family still maintain their lifestyle. All right? You cannot skip this level if you want to build wealth. Once you have your financial safety in place, then we move to accumulating wealth. At this phase, we're talking about building investment portfolios. So whether it's stocks, crypto, real estate, starting a business, this is where that now comes in. Okay? At this level, you're saving for retirement. You're paying down debt. Why should you pay out debt? Because the longer you're in debt, the more you're postponing your ability to build wealth due to the compound interest you're paying on those debt. All right? Very important. Now, when you're done with the accumulating wealth level, right, you'll still be doing this. Then you now move to financial freedom. This is where everybody is aiming for. At financial freedom, you have long-term care in place. You have retirement savings, meaning you have so much money at this level, you never ever have to work for money again. At this level, your children's education are taken care of. You have vacations at this level. The problem that most people have is that they bring their children's education to the foundation. They bring their vacation to the foundation. But here's my question to you. Why are you going on vacation if you're living paycheck to paycheck? Why are you going on vacation if you can't afford to pay your bills every month? If you don't have any emergency fund, if you don't have life insurance, what are you going on vacation for? See, if you don't understand this level right here, you will always struggle financially, okay? Now, when you move from financial freedom, then you move to the legacy, which is the last step. This is where wealthy people focus their attention. This is where generational wealth comes into play, where we talk about estate planning, all right? When we talk about tax planning, business succession planning for the next generation.